All right. It is a gorgeous day in Carlsbad, Southern California. It's summer. It's the kickoff of my summer squat challenge. I'm so excited to rock this challenge with all of you guys. All right, so we're gonna let some people sign on. I have my girlfriend here, Trisha. She is amazing. So this woman right here, Trisha.
Hello.
Okay, so there's been like a big topic in my VIP and just in life with moms and like, how do you do it? You know, it's like one thing at a time and all these different mantras that we practice on a daily basis. So I have 2 kids. So it's like, I've had to like practice patience and learn all these different things. And I'm still trying to master it all. Then you meet people like Trisha. And Trisha here, like she's laughing like what? She has 6 kids.
I do.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, okay, how the heck do you do it with 6 kids? That's like craziness. So, okay, I'm going to try to hold this so I can answer any questions that come in before we start squatting.
Alrighty.
6 kids.
6 kids.
Are you
4
kidding
boys,
me?
2 girls.
So, okay, so how do you do it? That's kind of a general question, but so let's be specific. So it's summer and I'm like going crazy right now because my kids are out of school. I'm not going crazy. I'm okay. But my kids are out of school and I'm like trying to figure it all out, right? Our schedules like are changing and all that stuff.
It's just crazy every day.
So,
but you get through it. You get through it. 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, and you get through it somehow.
Somehow we just get through it 1 day at a time. That's been my mantra, is like 1 day at a time, and I breathe a lot. So like breathe deeply 1 day at a time. But that is why I love my squat challenge, because every single day committing to doing 100 squats any way you want. So it's completely realistic for any walk of life. It doesn't matter how many kids you have, what age you are, what level you are. You do 100 squats a day. You never miss a squat day, and you can break them up throughout the day.
And it's one thing that you do every day for you.
Exactly.
It's not for them. You've got you've got diapers to change and dishes to wash and meals to make and so much going on, laundry to do. It's one thing that you set aside time for you. Even if it's 10 seconds at a time throughout the day, it's one thing that you're doing every day for yourself.
Exactly.
So, self-care.
I never missed a squat day last year. Did you do our squat challenge last year?
I didn't last year, but I am on it this year.
Okay, on it. And I'm going to hold you guys accountable. That's my job, because
every day.
Not only does it make such incredible gains, because when you stick to something and do it every single day, that's when you see the difference. But it's like there were so many nights that I jumped out of bed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot my squats. Like I didn't miss a day. But you need that challenge and that commitment. Otherwise, it's easy to be like, I'm tired, right? Excuses.
It is excuses.
We all have them.
Well, yeah. But it's a matter of which is more important to you. Your goals or your excuses. Pick one.
Exactly.
You don't get both.
You don't get both. And so here's one of her 6. Hi. She's gonna squat with us. That's the best part. So when my kids are out and like I'm doing a lot of my workouts, because all my workouts are done at home, I have them, and so I'll just grab them and we'll do like body weight squats or baby weight squats. But during this time of year when I don't have that same structure and I'm not going to the pool and I have it's just craziness, we're on family vacations, that's why I love this challenge. Because you can do it when you're on family vacations. You can do it with your kids running around. You can do it without a gym. You can do it without shoes. And 9 out of 10 of my workouts always are, you'll see me like without shoes, because
why not?
I need shoes.
Why not?
So yeah, that's why I love this challenge. We went on so many summer vacations last year, and I still made it happen, got them in, and I don't know, it's so much fun. And so,
well, and like you said, you can do them anywhere. A few months ago, literally, I had a car breakdown on the side of the freeway. I was waiting for the tow truck. I just started doing squats.
Exactly.
I was like, what else am I gonna do?
So exactly. So I'm gonna tell you something. So not only is this challenge like gonna challenge you in itself, because you're doing 100 squats a day, but I'm adding to my challenge, and my whole thing is that I now want to break outside of my box, because believe it or not, I'm kind of a little bit more of like an internist. I kind of try to, I'm not totally an extrovert. So one of my things that I want to do is I want to get people to squat with me. Like that's one of my personal challenges. I'm like, I'm going to go up to random strangers and be like, hey, give me 10 squats.
That's awesome.
Right?
Because you're challenging them. What are they going to say?
I had the UPS driver last year doing it. He came to drop off my packages, and I was like, hey, give me 10. And we started squatting.
That's
So
awesome.
he said that some people saw that squat video because I did it live, and they were like talking about it at a party.
That's awesome.
Right?
That's awesome though, because you're getting other people involved too. Why not? It makes it more fun. Everything's more fun when you do it with a friend.
With a friend, exactly.
So, or a stranger.
Or a stranger. Doesn't even matter. So, okay, so we're going to kick it off together because, like you said, it's always more fun together, and hopefully you guys can squat with me. I haven't done one squat yet because I wanted to save up all this energy for you guys. So, have you downloaded your squat challenge checklist?
I did.
You did? Okay,
Every
good.
day.
So all you got to do is go to my website, GinaAliotti.com, enter your email, and I'll send you out a little checklist. So every single day, so that's 94 days. But I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed because the best part about this is if you take it one day at a time and just check it off your list, not only does it seem totally realistic, but there's so much like satisfaction in every day of just checking it off your list, like one at a time. And then before you know it, 94 days goes by.
It adds up.
9,400 squats. Like, there is no better feeling.
There we go.
Right? So just download your challenge checklist, and I'm going to be kind of doing some random lives to keep you guys all motivated, but I will be posting all of these videos on a daily basis in my VIP membership, which is an awesome platform where I'm your coach, I'm your personal trainer. I'm going to guide you through each step of the way, showing you different variations, form, how to kind of modify and adjust things, but holding you guys accountable. That's what this is all about, okay?
Awesome.
So, should we start squatting?
Let's do
All right.
this.
Oh my God. Okay. So, first squats of the season. So, first things first, let's just talk about like a basic squat, like the form, you know. You mentioned you have bad knees.
I do. I have an old knee injury. It flares up from time to time.
I actually have genetically some knee issues as well. So, form is really important. So, the first thing you want to do is, you know, when you're doing a squat, let's go ahead and do these together.
All right.
So, nice and wide, the first thing you want to do is sit back. So you want to pretend like you're sitting back into an imaginary chair. So that's the whole point. You always hear never let your knees go over your toes, and that's so true. So as you're doing a squat, you don't want this. This is not good, especially if you have, it doesn't matter if you have knee injury or not. It's not the proper form. So you want to make sure that you're sitting back in that chair, all right? So you are sitting back in that chair, sucking in that tummy. So don't let everything fall forward. You don't want that posture to fall forward, except for when you're doing monkey squats, which we will do. Have you ever done those? Monkey squats.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
like
like
a monkey, right?
plie, right?
Exactly.
That's ballet right there. I've done that.
So you want to make sure that you sit back in your seat. Don't let those knees go over those toes, and don't forget that posture. So as we're doing these squats, I don't want sloppy squats, okay? Because when you're not doing, when you only have 100 squats, but let's say it's all you're doing for the day, you want to make every single squat count. So I'm all about making sure that you're focusing on efficiency, you're focusing on form, you're getting the most out of every single rep. If you don't have a lot of time, you want to make sure you're doing it right. So, proper form, push the booty back, don't let those knees go over those toes, stick out the chest, shoulders back. The other thing is this is something else I'm really big on, is mind-muscle connection. So, you can sit there and like, have you ever seen when you go to the gym? I don't know, I can't really remember those days, but when you're seeing people like doing bicep curls, exactly, you're like going through the motions.
That's like those 80s workouts, right?
Exactly. Like, no, there's a difference. So you can take a lot less weight. Here's how I actually get a lot of the most efficient workouts at home, is that if you put your mind in that muscle, you can get the most incredible burn and pump from not using a lot of weight, not even needing any kind of equipment, but really focusing on what you're doing. It's kind of interesting because I find that actually when I was going to the gym, I was so much more, distracted by people, you can't help but like, I don't know, like, how am I looking, like whatever, right? So when you're at home, it's like, I'm like in my zone and I'm able to just have less distraction. Sometimes, as I'm saying that, I'm like, wait a minute. I guess outside distraction outside of my space. Right. But, so really putting that mind in that muscle. So like if we're working the booty, your mind should be all in that booty. And as you're coming down and then coming up, use those heels to pull yourself up and squeeze the glutes. So your mind should be in the muscle that we're working. So, I mean, just feel the difference. Like, just do a squat, just kind of like a lazy squat, and then do a different squat where you're actually squatting down, using those heels to press yourself up, and squeezing that glute, and really visualizing how you want that booty to look. So, it's such a difference.
It does. It makes a difference. Just slowing it down, focusing, dialing it in.
All right. So, let's do a variation of squats.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to ask you some of your fun favorites, and then, I don't know, let's just start with some body weight. Just slow and steady, warming up the lower body.
Awesome.
So here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. Day one.
All right.
We're checking off our list. So dropping down nice and low. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, suck in that tummy, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome squats there, Trish. 9, last one, and 10. All right, great job.
Ooh, this ground is hot.
Right? Perfect. Get that heart rate up. All right, so that's one round.
All right.
Next round, let's go ahead and do some narrow stance squats. So where your feet are shoulders width distance apart, you're going to feel it more in those quads. God, I love squats. You can do them so many different ways and feel it in so many different parts of your lower body.
You feel awesome.
Who needs a gym? Okay, so 10. Here we go. Taking it down for 1, 2, push it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, so what's one of your favorites?
I love sumo squats.
Sumo squats. All right, take me through a sumo squat. Let's do it.
A lot of the time we'll get my
super
little
wide.
baby. She'll be playing with me and I'll get her and hold her and just squat down.
Perfect.
And so you can do it with a weight too.
Hold
or
on,
just
you're
body
lapping
weight.
me. You're lapping me.
Ha-ha.
Hold on, here we go. All right, let's
Oh,
go
my
for 10.
feet are on fire.
All right, here we go. Toes are out.
Okay.
Sumo, nice and wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those feel so good. I love it.
My toes.
All right. How about some jump squats? Let's break it up with some
Oh
jump
boy.
squats.
Okay. Little
So-
plyo.
All right, yeah, a little plyo work, get that heart rate up. All right, so
Awesome.
we'll do out and then, so drop down and then tap the feet and then back down, okay?
Okay.
So here we go, let's get 10. So take it down, here's 1, tap, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap, booty back. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, that's 40. It's amazing what a little bit can do. All right. Shake it. Okay. All right, next one. Let's do it. Have you done these before? I want your feet together to touch.
Okay.
These are hard. You gotta really focus on that balance. You know what? Let's hold hands. Perfect.
All right.
So, feet together to touch. Sit back in
Booty
that
back.
chair. All the way down and up,
Whoa.
up. Right? Here's 2. You got it. Good. Here's 3. Booty goes. 4. 5. Suck in that tummy. 6. 7. 8. Booty back. 9. Gorgeous.
That's hard.
And 10. I love those. Those are some of my favorites. Halfway there.
All right.
We got this. All right. So we have 5 more different variations. Let's go to those monkey squats I was talking about.
Okay.
So we're gonna act like we're picking something up. You're gonna like feel and look like a monkey. So I want you to bring out that Wonder Woman monkey in you. All right. So as you're coming down, keep that chest lifted. Grab the ground almost like you're grabbing a basket and come up. 1, or plie, exactly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gorgeous. All right, we got 4 more variations. All right, we're gonna squat with a knee to elbow on these. So squat deep, right knee to elbow, squat deep, left knee to elbow. All right, got it?
Let's do this.
Let's go, take it down nice and deep. Squat down, 1, knee to elbow, 2, 3, 4, crunch, 5, working the abs at the same time, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Nice. All right, well, we have 3 more different sets.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do side to side squats on these.
Okay.
Okay, so side to side squats, we're literally gonna take it out to the side, squat nice and low, tap it together. Other side, that's 2. Take it down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gorgeous. All right, you know what? These next 10, I want pull squats. So these are one of my absolute favorite things to do, whether it be for squats, shoulder presses, as seen in my sexy shoulder workout program. I love pulses. So it really takes your mind, puts it in that muscle, focus on that little baby movement. So it's just a half rep. So taking it down nice and deep, using those heels to press up. So pulse reps. pull squats. Super tiny movement. All right, you good? Your heels are on fire. All right, take it down, squat, pulse halfway. 1, visualize all the focus is on your heels. 3, here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gorgeous. Don't those feel great?
Yeah,
I love those pulses. All right. Woo. Hey, kids. We need some baby weight. Come on out, kiddos. The one time that you're like wanting your kids to come out
and they want to stay inside.
And they want to stay inside. All right, so if they don't come out, that's okay.
Yeah, they're having fun.
So I just love it because last year, you know, my mom got involved in the challenge, and all walks of life and ages, which is so fun because you can be like, you know, a fitness enthusiast and be like super advanced, and you could do the squats, or if you're just a beginner, maybe you're a little bit older, whatever it may be, you can always modify the squat. You can do ball squats on a wall. You can just do the body weight squats. You don't have to get crazy with plyo work if you don't want to, but if you're just having one of those good days where you just want to go for it, you can always make a squat harder, or one of those days when your kids are up all night and you're not getting any sleep, right?
We've had a few of those.
And you just want to take it down a notch. You can just go, you know, a little less crazy.
Yeah.
So, all right, our kids don't want to join us. That's all right. So let's go ahead. It's okay. You know what I really like? Let's do some plyos again. So we're going to sit back nice and low. And then as we come up, we're going to, instead of doing a star, like instead of a star squat, we're going to flap at the top.
I'm not coordinating for that.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
so we're ready to squat?
Squat and then tap. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Can you do it?
I don't know.
You can do it. Come on.
Mid-air? Okay.
All right.
Do this.
Ready? Squat. 1, squat. 2, squat. 3, squat. 4, squat. 5, squat. 6, squat. 7, squat. 8, squat. 9, squat. Run! Fun. I love it. Woo! All right, you guys. Day 1. Check it off your list.
Done.
1 and done. That means we have 93 more days to go, but you see, if you just have fun with it and take it one day at a time,
Yep.
gonna get there.
Small things add up to big changes.
Absolutely. It's the small things in life. All right, you guys. So I obviously couldn't read any of the comments, so I'll have to go through later. Go over here, Trish. Hold on. I gotta grab my water. You guys, don't forget to hydrate. Such a gorgeous day. I'm like such a gosh, she didn't come prepared.
I know. I left mine in the house.
This mama, 6 kids with a hat. She is super prepared, actually. She's got like all the tricks. Woo! Such an awesome day.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm such a sun warrior, and now the sun is shining, and it's my favorite time of year with our squat challenge. So thank you guys for joining us today. As I said, I'll be popping in doing some live squats, but if you want that extra accountability every day, wake up to your squat variation, your little bit of, you know, extra TLC, knowing exactly what to do, the perfect form. And again, it's all about holding you accountable. So my VIP also have a private Facebook group page where we're all digging deep together, because together we're stronger, right?
That's right. Teamwork.
Yeah. All right, who do we have here? I'm sorry, I'm looking sideways because I'm so hot. I'm looking sideways because in order for the phone to fit on my tripod, right? I have to have it this way, but then I can't read comments. I don't quite understand.
It's too sunny out.
Oh, somebody did 120. Yeah, isn't it awesome? Like
overachievers.
Love overachievers. So, you know, something else that I've done is it's kind of cool is to set a time for yourself. Like either set a timer on your phone, or if you work in an office, maybe, you know, at a certain time, like the whole office does 10 squats or do something. You got to play games with yourself. So one thing that I do is I have an electric toothbrush, and it's set for like
the 2 minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've never really timed it, but it's like, I don't know, 90 seconds or 2 minutes or something like that.
I think they're 2 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to time it. And I get my squats done when I'm brushing my teeth. So
I did them while I did laundry the other day. I have a front loader. So I opened the front loader and I was like putting things in, doing squats, moved over to the dryer. I was pulling things out, squatting every time.
It's like you're just being efficient, right? It's all about efficiency.
You fit it in.
Somehow.
You fit it in.
Like going to the grocery store and then you're putting stuff away. It's like squat, put it at the top shelf, squat. It's like just do something, you guys, every single day. And one of the things that people have asked is like, how do you stay in shape all the time? I've kind of been known for having that consistency. And one thing that keeps me consistent is just the daily efforts. And I'm not one to go crazy every single day, but I do something every single day. And this is such a perfect example of just showing up and doing your squats is going to make a big difference. Yep. Because if you don't have that goal, then you're not going to show up and make it happen, because excuses.
Right? Make it happen.
So I don't care if you do your squats at 11:59 at night, as long as you get them in however you want to do them, you guys are a success. So, still catching my breath. All right, so I'll catch up on the comments in a little bit, but don't forget to download your squat challenge calendar. Check out my VIP where I'll be posting all the daily squats. And you guys have an incredible day. Summer's here. It's
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Good energy. You can feel it. Such a great day. All right, you guys. Love you all. And I will talk to you real soon and see you in my VIP. Love you guys.